What's up, guys? It's Pooch Cake. I'm back and sharing a video. Have a really nice recap for you guys today. Have about 3 weeks worth of stuff. I've got some really nice mail, some TTMs, some purchases, a couple signing recaps. So it's going to be kind of a lengthy video, and I do apologize in advance for that. So I'm just going to jump you guys right into this. First, I'm going to start with the TTMs. Have two over the past 3 weeks. First one coming from former Cardinals prospect, now Indians prospect, James Ramsey. Signed 101 for me. Personalized to JP, my best, James Ramsey, with his Bible verse. He was traded to the Indians in, I believe, the Justin Masterson deal. So really like the way it came out on my 2013 Heritage. Very clean signature. Love the way signatures come out on that. Next, this took over a year to get, 13 months to come back, but was well worth the wait. Mr. Steve Weatherford signed a 4x6. The iconic shot of him running away when the Giants had just secured their spot in the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. Signed and inscribed Super Bowl XLVI champs. Really like the way that came out. The story behind this picture, why it's so iconic, is Lawrence Tynes. The second he kicked the ball, Weatherford knew it was good. Weatherford was the person who held for the kicks on the field goals. And he took his helmet off right away, ran down the field, and yelled, "We're going to the Super Bowl, you mother bleepers." And I think this is just as he's letting out the F-bomb. So, really like the way that came out. Really funny shot. Really iconic as well. So, that's it on TTMs. Next, I've got a couple Josh Hamilton cards for you. Going to show you guys. First one, this card's been eluding me for exactly 14 years now. Out of 2000 Stadium Club, it is a co-signers card of Josh Hamilton and Corey Myers. Not sure where Corey Myers is right now, but Josh Hamilton's on the Angels having kind of a disappointing season. But yes, he's still my favorite player. I do believe he will bounce back. He just needs to get his confidence back, and he needs to have his healthy season. So, God willing, that'll happen next season. Really like this card, though. Like I said, it's been eluding me for quite some time, because when he was tearing it up, that was a $100 card way back when. Next, bought a lot of 3 Josh Hamilton cards. One of them I needed. The other 2 I already got rid of. One's already in the mail, but I'll show you guys 2 of the 3. First one, the one I needed, out of 2009 Topps Tribute, his black refractor bout autograph, numbered out of 50. I already had the blue, and in the lot were included 2 blues that were numbered out of 75. So they've both been sold to Josh Hamilton collectors for the price of which I paid for them. Did not make a profit off of them, because that's the way I conduct myself when I'm dealing with other Josh Hamilton collectors. Alright, next, going to show you guys a couple of signing pickups. First one, and big thanks to Anthony Jenna for getting this done for me. Added a couple names to my dad's Thurman Munson picture. Was able to add Sparky Lyle, teammate of Thurman. Looked at the poster and said, like, this is one of the most beautiful things ever, and apparently was tearing up according to Anthony, and signed it beautifully right over Thurman's cap. And second one being Mr. Chicken Fred Stanley. Really like the way it came out. Again, signed right in between Mr. J. Johnson and Joe Pepitone. Really looks nice. Here's how the poster is coming. We are trying to get as many teammates of Thurman as we can to sign the poster. There are a few who did not play with him, but that's because we bought the poster pre-signed by about 5 or 6 guys, and we're just going to keep them on there. I mean, we're not going to try and take them off or anything. Okay, next. Attended a Steiner signing with my dad and my beautiful girlfriend. She wanted to meet Brett Gardner. I wanted to meet Dellin Betances. So sure enough, I had Dellin Betances sign a 2014 All-Star ball for me, right under the logo. Came out very nice. Teresa's probably watching. Hi, Teresa, if you're watching this. Really like the way it came out. Funny story, my dad actually knows his brother, so him and Dellin had about a 10-minute conversation. And my dad pretty much summed it up best by saying, third only to his friends and his family, where Dellin Betances is probably biggest fan. So, really like the way that came out. Okay, during their signings, Steiner usually does huge sales on everything in the store. Framing, photos, whatever you want, autographed items. But they have a few specialty items, and I got this for $200 off, meaning I paid $50 for it. This is an authentic seat back from the old Yankee Stadium that closed in 2008. It is going to be a new project of mine. I'm going to get a bunch of Yankees, not like I have on my old poster, like who I just put like anybody and anybody on it to fill it up, because this is a much smaller canvas. I'm going to get as many Yankees greats as I can on it. I'm probably going to be adding Dave Winfield, Chris Chambliss, and Bucky Dent pretty soon. But my ultimate goal is to have Mariano Rivera right here and Derek Jeter right here one day. So we'll see how that goes. Probably not going to happen, but it's always nice to wish a little bit, right? All right. Lastly, I believe, oh my god, my voice cracked. Holy crap, I'm 18 years old and my voice is still cracking like that. Lastly, I've got a bunch of balls for you guys. I'm going to start with a couple of '09 World Series pickups that I had. Was able to scratch two of the really tough names off the list, actually. Probably two of the worst players on the team, or two of the toughest names to get a hold of, but was able to add a Damaso Marte ball, signed nicely under the logo. The ink's kind of a little shoddy on it, but I needed Marte, and there was only one other baseball of him that I've seen, and the seller's asking $70. I won't budge and won't answer my messages on eBay. So to that seller, that's what I have to say to you. I picked one up for $20, JSA certified. So, Next one from the same seller, Mr. Brian Bruni. Another pitcher on the team, probably made, I think, one or two outings in the World Series, if any at all. Signed nicely under the logo. Just another person who hasn't been in baseball for a while, doesn't sign TTM, so he's just really hard to get a hold of, because he's not exactly like Mariano Rivera, where he's going to be making appearances all over the place. So, really happy to get that one. Alright, next. Got three left. Really nice coming courtesy of Anthony Jenna. Did not have to pay anything for this, just had to replace the ball. As I'm sure many of you already know, he went to Philadelphia over the past week and was able to graft Roy Halladay. Well, he was kind enough to have Roy Halladay sign a baseball in the sweet spot for me. So Anthony, if you're watching this, I've already made it known, but I do really, really, really appreciate this. Roy Halladay, one of the most dominant pitchers I got to watch growing up, and one of my favorite pitchers that I did get to watch. So really, really happy to add a ball of his to my collection. Alright, lastly, I have a couple of Hall of Fame balls for you guys. First one, well, yeah, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame, so it's a Hall of Fame ball. First one being of Mr. Pedro Martinez. Got this off of Nick Grillo in the Facebook group. It is a little bit off-center on the sweet spot-wise, but it's an absolutely gorgeous Pedro Martinez ball. His signature is one of the nicest that there are, so I really like the way it came out. I believe this is from when he was a Met with the number inscription. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I think it is. And lastly, my dad grabbed this from the same seller that we got the World Series balls from. Again, JSA authenticated. Mr. Phil Rizzuto on a Yankees 100th anniversary baseball. Signed very nicely. You can tell it's one of his older signatures because it's really shaky. But really like the way that came out when he did sign it years ago. But really like the way it looks. And that is everything I've got. 7 minutes, 30 seconds we're about to hit. That's all I got for now, guys. Don't have a whole lot coming in, so it might be a slow video next time. But thanks for watching. Please be sure to drop a comment. Let me know what you guys' favorite thing was from this video. Tell me your favorite thing that you saw. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Give the video a thumbs up for me. Alright? Everybody enjoy your Sunday. Peace.